Minister, firstly I'd like to draw your attention to the crazy situation that we have and the parents find themselves in Cavan and Monaghan when it comes to the assessment of need, and I know it's been spoken about earlier here tonight. Parents of children with special needs are being told that they will have to wait up to 3 years for the assessment of need, and perhaps just as long again for the intervention of OT, speech and language therapists and such specialised interventions. Minister, as you know, early intervention is key and critical to the success for any child facing a physical or intellectual disability, and the figures for Cavan and Monaghan are staggering and appalling in this day and age. That in the CHO Area 1, which include Cavan, Monaghan, Donegal, Sligo and Leitrim, the total number of children awaiting for their first assessment of need is 178. What is extremely concerning for me and parents living in the constituency is that for Cavan and Monaghan we have the highest waiting list of the 3 areas in the CHO, accounting for 128 of the total 178 of children. Minister, there is clearly something fundamentally crippling in the system. The parents in my constituency and their children are suffering such exasperating and detrimental waiting times. You've been to visit the Holy Family School, Minister, in Cotillion in County Cavan, which caters for pupils of children with severe and profound learning disabilities and pupils with autism, almost 200 of them attending the Holy Family School. And their daily challenge, and their parents' daily challenge, is to fight for their very basic and human right, and that is access to services, such as occupational therapy, which we have seen a huge surge in recent times. Parents of children with attending the Holy Family School, and I'm using it as an example, have actually resorted to fundraising themselves to have a visiting OT into the school because they've given up hope of ever having that intervention or appointment through the public system. Minister, this has got to be a breach of their children's fundamental rights, and it is just inexcusable. I'll finish and conclude on this, Minister. This is the week of World Autism Awareness Week, and I would implore of you, Minister, and I know your heart is in the right place from your visit to Cavan and Monaghan, but I would implore of you to please put disabilities, children and adults, and equal opportunity for those with disabilities front and centre of government. Thank you.
Thank you, Deputy. The view from Tipperary.